Aquarius, and welcome to your gemstone reading for the weeks ahead of August 1st to the 15th. A lot of gemstones fell out for you guys. Okay, so what we're seeing in focus is people around, but you're dealing with the public, okay? There's also competition. And I'm also seeing, you know, humanitarian pursuits or charity work, fighting maybe for a cause, speaking out in a public as possible too. It depends. This is a general reading. Now, there is a person in focus who is like a competitor or a rival. Okay, so that's coming in focus. I'm also seeing possible legal issues, court maybe coming up, or the law, okay? Now, some of you also may be considering a change of location, maybe moving, wanting to move, considering it. Also travel, something like that is showing up. All right. Also, people that you have a bond with, alliances with, is in focus here too. This can also be a partnership. This can be also your partner, your spouse, can be in focus too, or your mate. That's what showed up there. Very interesting here. All right. It's just interesting how it felt like this. Information and clutter. It needs clearing, okay? Sorting, eliminating, all right? Definitely needs to go out some stuff. Delegate appropriately, all right? Now, luck is on your side, like that, okay? Now, something comes to a completion here, all right? We're seeing that, an ending, and it is very important. Concentration and insight are important to deal with, like pressing issues that may be coming in. That means focusing, but not just focusing. It's important to focus on one thing at a time, okay? That's the message that's coming through there. And when you do that, focus on one thing at a time, it brings you to success, all right? So we're seeing that aligning there, right on top of the mountain. So you got a lot here. You know, relationships have some twists and turns. This is like a tower effect here, all right? Twists and turns and some unexpected elements. All right, and transformation. But this is more for long term, because we get another tower here and it's really kind of separate. This is showing me it's not just, it's maybe starting the next 2 weeks, but it's more long term, beyond these 2 weeks, you know, maybe next 6 months, maybe even longer. You know, timing is hard to denote, but what I'm seeing that really came through. And this is a reading for the August 1st to the 15th, but sometimes it's interesting how the stones will fall and want to speak about more, because here really I'm looking at more your career, what you do most of the day in your personal life. Here's more like love, you know, matters of the heart, but that really showed up with relationships, and this is like in general, okay, and transformation. So that's very interesting. I'm really loving this here. Okay, we're getting here. Trust your intuition. Try to connect more with your intuition, okay? Listen to some spiritual messages, okay? So maybe dreams, pay attention to maybe signals and signs from the universe, okay? Synchronicities and that. But it is saying here to trust your intuition, okay? It's really like sending you some message. It's dynamic. It's beautiful too. Now, this is really interesting. I've done a few readings now, and I haven't seen this only with you guys. But I am seeing here transformations and growth in relationships, okay? This is now farther apart, but what I'm seeing... Did I pick up a storm? No. Yeah. Here is a soulmate. Soulmate or love of your life. You know, a lifetime. You know, love of your life. A lifetime love coming through. It is a general reading, but it is coming in. Now, again, I'm seeing this, you know, this is a reading for the next 2 weeks again, as I said, the weeks of August 1st to 15th, but I'm seeing this happening, you know, in long term. Maybe it comes in later, but this could be, you know, starting now. Some it's occurring now. Some it will occur maybe, you know, 6 months, within 6 months, or maybe after. I'm not sure. Timing is really hard, but I see it again coming in later. It's more like a long-term reading here. It's really interesting, okay? And this can also turn into marriage, you know, like I said, or a lifelong love, a soulmate coming through. Beautiful, beautiful. All right. Now, yeah. Now, there's more though. You know, but now at this time, okay, you need some space or freedom, okay? And you're attracted to more fresh and different type of something different. You're attracted to more different people, different things like that, okay? Now, you also could be making some changes to your own appearance, all right? So we're seeing that your lifestyle, your physical appearance, you may change your hair color, I don't know, but it's just showing up there. You're possibly making changes to your appearance. Now, relationships can be tested, okay? There are some challenges and possibly unpleasant surprises could come in, okay? So we are seeing that there. Okay, so you have people in focus, all right, or a group of people. Now, it's interesting because this group of people can, okay, it's almost like there's two separate groups of people. There's one that they may challenge you and one that may motivate you, okay? So we're seeing that. And another group of people that provoke you, all right? So that showed up there, two separate types of groups. Now, stand up for yourself, okay, when you're challenged, but watch not to project any unresolved anger on others, okay? So we are seeing that there. All right, yeah, don't project like any unresolved anger or built up anger onto others either. That just showed up there too, all right? All right, well, very interesting reading. So let's see what a gemstone message card says. Is it right? Oops. Do you want to, it's a glare. Okay, I think I got it here. Do you want to improve and trust your intuition? Activate your third eye and exercise your sensory gifts. You receive messages from the divine all the time. It is now time to notice the signs, interpret them, and use the higher guidance to create ease in your life. All right, we saw that right there. Trust your intuition and connect. So there, that's the message you got. So that's really quite interesting. I love that. That correlated with the reading. Let's see what this card has to say. Intuition. Wow, wow. Sometimes I get so surprised how this works. Intuition, definitely this is reinforcing it. Both the gemstone card, both the angel message card, and the gemstones here are reinforcing what I saw up here. Trust your intuition, pay attention to some messages. Also, we see like soulmates coming in. We see some, you know, future messages here too. Okay, so trust your intuition. Okay, connect to your intuition. Pay attention to your intuition. Pay attention to any signs, any messages, because the universe is trying to talk to you, okay? And let's see what these cards have to say. Okay, Tower. You got a few towers in the reading. And one more. All right, so you're coming in with the 8 of Hearts, okay? So The Eight of Hearts here, we're talking about love again, okay? This can be, at times, heavy focus on love, okay? Maybe there were issues in love. Maybe you've been craving love, things that you love, wanted, or things connected to your emotions. You could have maybe gave up on it, walked away on it, or it could be a good great focus on it. In cartomancy, this can be talking about, again, good luck coming in, new love coming in, socializing with the family, with friends, with people, finding new love there too. You got some really good cards here, okay? So that came into the underlining energy here. Also, you're more emotional, you're more giving, you're more generous at this time, putting a lot of focus. This is sometimes putting a lot of focus on other people, giving, sharing, donating your time too. Okay, so you got the Tower, you got the Six of Hearts, you got the Queen of Hearts, you got the Seven of Diamonds, and you got the Eight of Hearts. So love is definitely in focus here. But of course, we got the Tower here. We do have towers here. We have tower effects coming in through here in different ways, different transformation type of changes, okay? So with the Tower, these are transformation changes. Possibly moving, okay? Relocating, we see that too, travel. So there could be some changes. They can be beyond your control, but you know what? It could be connected to the matters of the heart because you get the Six of Hearts here too. The Six of Hearts, this is also, this is love. This is caring, sharing, balancing things out. Queen of Hearts too. This is having supportive people around too. This could be new love coming in. Seven of Diamonds and soulmate type of love too. You got a lot of heart cards here. Seven of Diamonds again is, you know, this is a spiritual also number. Seven's a spiritual. But there are sometimes the hidden meanings of things, okay? So there could be things that you maybe still have to decide on, or options that come to you and you're trying to make that decision. Sometimes you're just more patient, okay? Or it need to be patient in some areas. It could be with finances too, with things that are important in your life, with the Eight of Hearts too. You know, when I'm looking at this overall here, okay, like I said, we see that up there, but we're seeing here that you may volunteer in some kind of cause or doing some charity work. Very productive, okay? You're going to be very productive. And you're very productive now. And your communication skills are excellent now, okay? Now, you know, if you need to self-promote yourself, all right, do that. Speak up for what you want, what you need. Toot your own horn, as they say. Self-promote, advertise yourself. You know, if you need something, you want something to get across, that's really the message that we're seeing collectively here. Okay, whatever it is in your personal life or your profession, you know, be objective. All right, you want to be objective, and you do benefit from teamwork at this point. We're seeing a lot of people and groups around you. You benefit from teamwork and understanding, okay? Understanding others or causes, or just being understanding. Now, pay attention to maybe your partner or your significant other or your mate, okay? There's a need to pay attention to them. That came in focus here, and that's all the messages that came through. And cooperate when needed, okay? Definitely that's what's coming through. Cooperation when needed, and then, okay? Well, that was a very interesting reading. I think it was a great reading. Anyway, Aquarius, I hope you have a wonderful 2 weeks, and I'll catch you back here for your next reading. Until then, all the best, and bye for now.